Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you design a great day. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the figures in front of you. Use the movement of your head to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have finished this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. When we approach a new day, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the tasks and responsibilities before us. When we design a great day, we can focus our attention toward a positive and productive day in a calm and optimistic mindset. In this meditation, we will return to our deep breath in order to remain on the path to designing a great day full of love, service, and productivity. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Each day is an opportunity to design a great day full of love, service, kindness, and productivity. As you return to your day, remain focused on giving yourself a great day, beginning and ending with your breath. Welcome to Tripp. What does it mean to be compassionate? Scientists have suggested that compassion is empathy plus action, understanding and relating to another's feelings, but also taking action in support of their well-being. Today, we will explore how to be more compassionate to those in our community and around the world, in the recognition that as we become more compassionate, we model this behavior for others. As they embody this loving way of being, they model it for others in their turn, and everybody's quality of life is improved. Our hearts and hands working together towards a brighter future. From an evolutionary perspective, compassion was essential to our survival as a species. In part because our babies are not self-sufficient as many other species are, but also because it is only by working together that a community could thrive. To that end, our nervous and endocrine systems evolved to reward us when we help others. This is why it feels so good to lend a hand to those in need. We have an innate survival mechanism that encourages us to aid in the betterment of others. Think back to a time when you felt a flush of pleasure after doing a favor for a friend, a warm glow of satisfaction. That is our ancient system of positive reinforcement at work. Now think about how wonderful it would be to feel that on a more regular basis. Compassion brings its own rewards. Look around you for who might need some extra love and attention. Even just listening to the struggles of another is an act of compassion. Today's practice is box breathing. Research shows that it's one of the most effective ways to calm your nerves, lower blood pressure, and create an almost immediate sense of calm. You'll inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This measured, symmetrical pattern of breath quickly shifts us into a relaxed state of mind. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Now hold for a slow count of 4 and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4, expelling the air completely until your belly is empty. Over time, through practice, this will feel more comfortable. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. We also need to bring compassion to ourselves, empathy plus action. Recognizing that it's okay to have feelings and that we can be gentle with ourselves as we work through them. Self-care is an act of compassion, taking time out to breathe and find a place of calm serenity. Immersing ourselves in the natural world with all of its lush greenness. Nurturing our minds through study and creative pursuits. What are some other ways in which you can be compassionate towards yourself? Are there whispered requests from your heart? Allow yourself to listen to your body and take the action that it wants. Allow yourself to nourish your well-being. It is through caring for ourselves that we become better able to care for others in the most meaningful ways. When we breathe intentionally with structure, it allows us to activate the vagus nerve and stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. Box breathing is one of the best ways to lower anxiety and improve your mood. Breathe in deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Now hold for 4. And breathe out slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. Releasing completely until your belly deflates. Over time, this will become very natural. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. Let us also have compassion for our planet that sustains and supports us. What kind and caring actions can we take to ensure the well-being of the land, the water, the air that we need to be able to flourish? Small acts can have a big impact over time. In a way, it's sort of like having compassion for future generations. How can we best express our empathy for those we have never met, will never meet? Even those on the planet now, in lands we will never visit, they too can merit from our loving mindfulness. Before you go back to your day, take a moment to think about all the beings you care for, and think about what actions you can take in support of them. in all aspects of our lives, let us look for opportunities to activate our kindness into expressions of compassion. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will guide you toward bringing your awareness to the present moment. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. This simple interaction is designed to help you focus your attention and bring your awareness to the present moment. See the marble in front of you? Your challenge is to shoot this marble toward a marble of a similar kind on the string in front of you. Use the movement of your head to aim the guide to the matching marble. When you connect 3 marbles of the same type, you will clear them. Focus your attention on what is happening in front of you. Just like the marbles, we can clear our minds of any thoughts that can take us out of the present moment. Concentration is the path to focus. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Colors and forms, sounds and sensations arise in the space of awareness. Relax in this awareness and be present. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. There is wisdom you can bring to any moment through finding stillness in awareness. Welcome to Tripp. To keep something delicate alive, we have to nurture it, give it time and attention, sunlight and water. Our dreams are no exception. As the writer Annie Dillard said, how we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. But so often we go days, weeks, even years without allotting the time and space to pursue our real, authentic dreams. We find ourselves buried in tasks, work, and commitments. And even when we do have the bandwidth for our dreams, we may busy ourselves in other ways. Think of a time when you had boundless energy and couldn't wait to get back to your heart's calling. Imagine the details of that memory. Inhale as you hold that moment in your mind. Use this focus to invest in your dream. As we begin to bring our attention back to our dream, we can start to create dedicated time to renewing this focus every day. What time each day can we hold sacred, even if just a few minutes to nurture our dream? We may have to protect not only the dream but our time. Impossible as it may seem, these minutes are necessary and need to be guarded from every little task or distraction that tries to invade. We can try visualizing ourselves as bodyguards or even superheroes whose job it is to hold off the dream invaders in our minds who try to chip away at this sacred time. As you breathe in, let your chest fill with calm purpose. Today we will practice the 4-7-8 breath, which helps to strengthen our diaphragm and improve the health of our heart and lungs. It also helps to soothe our nervous system in times of stress and creates a state of deep relaxation. We'll breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. Let's begin. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7, and slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. With your focus on counting the duration of each cycle of your breath, there's no room for outside thoughts that might compete for your attention. There is only the count, only the breath. Inhale, hold it, exhale. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. What we focus on will grow and expand. It may require some adjustment to accept that in order to keep our dream alive. We have to make choices. We may have to turn down some activities we normally do. Breathe in acceptance and hold the thought of what it will be like to really move your dream forward for yourself and your community. We release doubts, fear, and discomfort as we exhale and breathe in hope, excitement, and momentum. How will life feel once you've spent a few days working towards a dream you've had since you were a child? Imagine your dream growing and developing enough to bring new life to the world around you. As we continue with the 4-7-8 breathing exercise, allow yourself to let go into its cadence. Feel the nourishing strength this style of breathing can give you, knowing that as you practice it, you're gaining resilience that will carry forward into your life outside of this space. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7 counts. And slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. It may take some practice over time to build the stamina for this exercise, and that's okay. Every time you do it, you'll get a little bit better. Inhale, hold it, exhale. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. As the final part of this practice, we hold our focus and attention on our greatest dream. We imagine it growing bigger, stronger, filling with energy as we dedicate this time to watching it grow. The universe is conspiring to support our dream when we focus our intention on keeping it alive. Every moment we have spent today guarding time and creating space towards realizing our dream makes its energy spark, shine, and spread into the larger universe. As we breathe, we hold the intention of keeping our dream alive, and over time we find a great sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. We connect with a greater appreciation for the rewards of having chosen our dream, and this helps us keep it in the forefront of our minds we accept this challenge and allow ourselves the gift of protecting and nurturing our lifelong dreams. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you feel more engaged and connected with your own experience. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the bird. Guide the bird to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have completed this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Being connected to our own experience means we are engaged and aware of our personal worldview. As our lives evolve, and we are in the stream of a busy life, it's easy to adopt the roles put upon us by others and forget who we truly are. It's important to know that when we train our minds to just be present in the moment, we are truly engaged with our experience and the life we are living. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Today, try to create the space to reflect upon your life experiences and honor the gift of the unique lens through which you view the world. Welcome to Tripp. The experience you're about to have is designed to help you lower stress, reduce anxiety, and create a more peaceful state of mind. We all might need to end a relationship at one time or another, romantic, platonic, or professional. Sometimes things just run their natural course and need to be ended. Sometimes events unfold, and there is no other option. As a result, we might find ourselves saying or doing things that can create long-lasting distress for ourselves and for the other person. Regrets are difficult to live with. How much better to part easily without saying or doing things we wish we could take back. Let's explore how we can separate from others with compassion and grace in a way that does as little harm as possible to others and ourselves. Perhaps the hardest, but most important part of breaking up is being honest with ourselves about the reality of the situation and what we're feeling. Endings can be difficult, so we sometimes try to avoid them even to our detriment. But we can find clarity through our meditative practice, sitting in stillness and allowing the emotions to flow through and out of us, so the truth can find its way to the surface. As we move towards communicating our intent to part ways, it's helpful to remember one another's humanity. Empathy is a powerful tool that can aid us in this compassionate approach. We might also consider seeking assistance from someone neutral to serve as a mediator. There's no shame in asking for help, especially if it makes a difficult situation easier for everyone. Today, your breath will be an offering of healing for yourself, for others, for the planet as a whole. As you inhale, feel yourself fill with white, healing light. And as you exhale, send that white light out to whoever needs it. Maybe someone you love, or someone you don't even know, who may need some extra support right now. As you breathe, you heal. Inhale white, healing light. Hold, allowing it to infuse your body. And exhale compassion and love. Whether you hold a specific person in your mind that you're sending healing energy to, or whether you're sending out light and love to the entire universe, remember that we cannot give what we don't have. So always fill yourself with light before you direct it outwards. Inhale all that is good. Hold it within you and send it out to others. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. Before we take action, it can be useful to imagine how we would like the conversation to go. We might approach this in stages, especially if there is still a lot of strong emotion, like anger or disappointment, that could impact our ability to communicate clearly. So we might first imagine saying everything that is in our heart and mind, getting all the intensity of emotion expressed in the safe space of meditation, where no harm can be perpetuated, or in a letter that we know we will not send. Then, when we're feeling less charged by emotion, it might be easier to reconnect with compassion, and we can imagine sharing that truth with them in a graceful way. This process can take some time. Give yourself the opportunity to move through it at a pace that feels right to you. The giving and receiving breath can help us find peace and equanimity as we bring comfort to ourselves and share our compassion and love for all beings everywhere. Inhale white, healing light. Hold, allowing it to infuse your body, and exhale healing, compassionate energy. Notice how it feels in your body when you fill yourself with light and share it with the world. Inhale white light. Hold its healing energy within you and send it out to others. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. Breaking up is also an important time to honor one another's boundaries. One person may feel a need or desire to continue to be in contact, which may not work for the other person. Striving for clear and honest communication will help everyone throughout the process. We can also lean on our support systems during these times. We can turn to people in our community who will offer care and a safe space, where we can express our feelings and get the compassion we need to return to a state of wholeness. The most important thing is to remain centered on the intention to do no harm, to allow an easy separation as much as possible. Then there can be no regrets, only appreciation for the gifts, lessons, and opportunities the relationship had offered. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection is a reminder that to breathe is to live. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the bird. Guide the bird to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have completed this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Breathing is life. When we focus on our breath, we can immediately calm our minds and relax our bodies. In this moment, bring a gentle, kind awareness to your breath. Don't try to force it or control it. Just simply let yourself breathe. When we take the time to be fully present with our breath, we are affirming the precious nature of our lives. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Be mindfully aware of how you breathe today, and remind yourself with every breath you take that you are alive, fully present, and resting in the wonder of this moment.